Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we're going to discuss about how electromagnetic field affect the telecommunication industry. And first, the existence of mobile phone can be considered as a life changer in human life. For your information, mostly all human in this world is connected by using the device that called as a mobile phone. In daily routine, it can be described as a device that is the communication between a human individual with huge distance. So let's move on to the problem statement. With the implement of electromagnetic field in the system, is it true that it's going to give bad influence in the system? Is it true that the effect of electromagnetic give an opportunity to telecommunication industry, and how do they react and overcome it to give advantage for human? Objective: to do research on electronegative in telecommunication industry, opportunity for telecommunication industry, and the challenge that they need to face. Next, the relationship between mobile phone and electromagnetic. As we know that human design a phone and use it every single day, but the question is, without an electromagnetic field, this phone can be used or not? So let's discuss. Mostly, all of the appliances that we use have electromagnetic, such as a Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and most important thing is the antenna, which is to make a phone call. So let's discuss how the procedure and how it happened. At first, the user voice is picked up by the microphone as an analog signal, and we convert it to the digital signal as a 1/0, and an antenna will receive the signal and transmit them in form of electromagnetic wave, and electromagnetic wave transmit the signal by altering the wave characteristic. Let's see the weakness of electromagnetic. Electromagnetic wave incapable to travel long distance because it will lose the strength due to the presence of physical object, electrical equipment, and some environmental factor. Electromagnetic is become weaker indirectly proportional to distance. Electromagnetic wave will not carry on forever due to the Earth curve structure. After this all problem been analyzed, humans have come up with an idea, which is to design a tower, which is a cell tower, that using the concept of cellular technology we known as an antenna. A geographic area is divided into hexagon cell, which each cell having its own tower and frequency slot. Electromagnetic waves produced by the phone are picked up by the tower in your cell and convert them into high frequency light pulse. These light pulses are carried to base transceiver box located at the base of the tower for further signal processing. The voice signal is a rotated tower. The destination tower radiates outward in the form for electromagnetic wave, and other phone then receive the signal. This signal undergo a reverse process and can be heard to other phone. So, what is the main challenge for the telecommunication industry? It is how to allocate the other tower. The cell tower gets help from something called a mobile switch center. The MFS is the center point of a group of cell towers. Subscription information is registered in a specific MSC. This MSC will be as a home MSC. The electromagnetic field has the bigger weakness is again width, which is the distance. The longer the distance, the strength of the wave will be decreased, even though the weakness has been overcome, but the performance stay at the low condition. The performance of the wave will be at a low level when it being used in a peak hour. Why? Because too many users using it. Last but not least, as we can conclude that the implementation of the electromagnetic give a huge impact, especially in the telecommunication industry. Without the existence of electromagnetic field, the communication system that we have right now might be not exist in our daily life. Is it trouble? Yes. Second, if we discard the issue as a disadvantage thing to us, it won't help us to move forward. But by overcome the weakness, we might discover something new and come up with a new technology. Last, electromagnetic is actually give a lot of benefit to all human beings. The discovery of an electromagnetic should be one of the proudest issues that we should be grateful. Hopefully, there is many things that can be discovered to create a new technology in the future. That's all from us. Thank you.